said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Now's my chance. I'd have to leave something else behind. I can't spare the weight. An explosion. Another explosion.
Weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be where the Deathbringers Owen talked about. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Focus.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. Tight, but...
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
Some codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Feral Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Feral remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Feral Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So...
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow...
I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
No space. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through. I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
What the hell, man? Oh, gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. Let's see what we got here.
Looks like I can climb here. Made it.
Oh.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. People were angry at Faro, the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The FSP-5 Copen.
The scrapes.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction. The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your... The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and...
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. Snow chill itches. Full already. Forget about traveling light. Way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume Jen confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. You're good at footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
If you're so smart, why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now that's enough talking. Be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists.
What's up,
as a rule.
Clubhead?
The Asylum call it the Grave Horde.
Why?
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here first. U.S. Robot Command next. Tell me the secrets of Zero Dawn.
It feels good to clip your nails. Feel clean. Not good. Girls always. Oh, really? What did she say?
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
What did she say? To the doctor. I lost my keys. She's getting a little pissed. How is she taking care of you? Like, are you talking? Do you mean like financially?
That's over with. Thanks for the help.
She just doesn't know.
Come on over here and have a word.
Yeah. She's probably upset because you do the YouTube thing, right? Instead of working
Come on, what are you waiting for?
outside the house on a hourly wage.
What, you don't feel like talking?
I'm sick, I have health problems.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Yeah, I know you have health problems, you told me. But I think her problems are centers around money, that's what I think. Like she's the only person who's working. That's how she feels probably. This is the feeling I get. I mean, I don't know the situation, but I think that's what it is.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Yeah, but her relationship with her brother is not the same relationship with you, right? Because he's her brother, and you're her lover, so it's different. I understand what you mean. Do you know what it sounds like? It sounds like you guys need to go out on a date. You know, it'll fix things. Yeah, money means nothing, of course, to you. But what about to her?
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa.
That's the question.
Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought...
Are you,
damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals.
Are you living in her house? Or is she living in your house?
They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Aaron.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
I think you should you two go out on a date, you know? Like something romantic. It'll probably, like, you know, temporarily change things.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
And you're unable to get a job because of your health problems.
Are you sure you're all right?
No.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
So the most suitable thing for you is to do the YouTube thing.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the clay.
I was in Texas. I had to go get my daughter. I was in Corpus Christi. Then I went to Houston, then back to Corpus Christi.
Almost there.
So if you left to Dallas, where would you be staying at? I mean, if that followed through. Have you ever, like, cheated on her or something?
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something.
There must be a shadow card drop. A shadow card just.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
Those bloodstains and arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait, are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
So, what is it that she's not forgiven about you? She's not forgiving you for? I don't understand that part. I don't trust her. Yeah, well, that's good. As long as there's no cheating, you know.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action.
I mean, it's your business, not my business.
They look like smears.
But it's just my opinion.
Strange. Not a scratch on it.
If people want to be in a relationship,
never fired.
They shouldn't cheat, because my ex cheated on me. Made me angry. Wasted my time. Not just her, even the ex before her. Years. But, you're gonna go to a shelter. No, man. Can't do that. That's not cool. Hopefully soon when I get my car, I'm start doing Uber, make, you know, income quick, and then I'm gonna get my own place. Because I live in a house where I rent out a room, not the whole house. Not me, like, she's through a lot. She was sad before. It's counseling, but she's so hard to. So, yeah. But for the most part, it has to be something from her. You know what I mean? Like, it has to come from her. She has to be willing to let go of the past and look at her current life. You know, because she's not gonna look at her current life. If she keeps looking into the past, that's gonna hold her back. It's gonna cause all these problems between you guys. I'm gonna hope to get a car soon. Hopefully, I mean, my
get
family.
why they wanted her so dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
Get mad over little crap is so negative. Yeah, that's true. I keep talking and stop talking and then talking again because when they talk, it confuses me. You know, it's hard to, because I got headphones on. Anyways, my family didn't even respond about the car yet, so hopefully they'll get it for me soon. If I get it and I start doing Uber, I'm gonna get my own place and get out of here, just get my own apartment. If you need a place to stay, you can come stay with me, man. I'm not gonna ask you for rent or nothing, you know? But I have to get my car, then I have to go get my own place. Here, this guy's like kind of, who owns this house is doing me a favor. He gave me a room without contract. 100,000 a year. Nice car. And she said it's a bunch of... Yeah, it is. She should just enjoy what she has, you know? Like, the time she has with you. Things that she's doing. Or, there's something that's bothering her. Something that's, like, deeply rooted. I can tell you one thing, that my ex, this is something I learned on my own, that I mean, it's not the same thing with other people, but with me, when they give me a hard time, it means they've been cheating on me. You know, I discovered that the hard way. So, I'm working to give me a new girl, man. I'm not saying she's cheating on you. I'm just talking about me.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Wasn't expecting a girl. For Meridian! We're down, but we're not out!
Yeah, that's like, honestly, I mean, she's an adult. She's like, she needs to like, act mature, you know what I mean? I'm not saying she's a bad person, I don't know her. But people need to learn how to deal with or balance their emotions with life. I'm sorry you're going through that. But I'll plan on getting my apartment if you ever want a place to go to or whatever.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
You can come stay with me if you like. I understand. That's what I used to say about my ex. The person she's with still with me now. But that also doesn't mean she's cheating in my exes. She could be selfish. She sounds like she's selfish. She's constantly doing these things. Yeah, just don't feed into that, man. Just, you don't need that, you know what I mean? Like, see that, just ignore it, honestly. Fascinating. Yeah. Sometimes, what do you think? What does that tell you? I mean,
just stay out of their way for now.
Asaram, Not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything. As usual.
I know, but typing is just not gonna hear that.
Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
You know what you should do? If she's watching TV, you just go, like, from behind, like, you know, like, rub her neck. And just talk to her. Just be like, what's wrong, you know? Why are you always upset with me?
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. Those rocks, they're shed so much blood. These look like Vanguard weapons.
I'm not perfect, but I try to keep peace. Yeah. What you're describing is the same thing that my ex was doing to me, but I discovered she was cheating.
People died here. A massacre.
To be honest, that's it. You guys are just friends? So she's not your girlfriend.
Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
I want to tell you something. When I discovered that my girl was cheating on me, the way I saw it was, that's not the person for me. The world's filled with people. You know, no use in, no benefit. Wasting my emotions and time and feelings on a person. It's not even worth it to begin with. I'm not saying she's not. I don't know her. Well, if she's not your girlfriend, then you have nothing to worry about, man. Just don't even let anything bother you about her. You know what I mean? But like I said, you can, if you want, you can come live with me, but after I get my apartment.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife.
Yeah.
And a rock with blood on it.
I understand. I've been through a lot too. That's stuff that can make you go crazy now.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the Vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone
Thank you,
else's.
I'm just being normal,
straps
you know?
have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor. Someone around the same size.
Of course.
And mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Like, I'll let you know. Just don't fuel it. That's all I'm saying. You know, ignore whatever she says. It's okay. You're not bound. You're not binded by this person. Doesn't matter what she says. Do your thing and give me time to get my apartment. Man. As soon as I get it, you can come here. You can come live with me. It's cool. I'm not gonna ask you for anything. do your thing. I just can't do it in this house because this guy I'm renting from, man, he's doing me a favor. I tried to help someone out before and he flipped out on me. So when I get my car, I can get my own apartment. It'd be great. But yeah, I'm gonna probably move to Arlington, Virginia, which is about 5 minutes away from Washington, D.C. So if you ever want to relocate, man, you can come there with me. Cause that's where I grew up, anyways. I mean, I like that area. People don't realize if you don't encourage people, people won't move or change, right? Some people just yeah, that's true. But if she's not your girl, man, my advice to you is not to feed into it. If she has a problem, just ignore it, you know? Hang out with her brother more, and trust me, and just give it time. Hopefully I'll be able to get an apartment soon.
If I see.
She just needs some help. It's hard to expect it. Sometimes people are, yeah, they're stubborn by choice. That's, you know, sometimes you have to remove yourself out of the picture in order for them to, to come to that conclusion. But I agree with you. Hey, what's up, Harry? How are you? I'll let you know. Hey, Harry, this is my friend, Clubhead. He's really cool, man. Yeah, don't, yeah, he's a good man, man. Don't make fun of him, please. Because, I know you don't mean it like that. But he's cool, man. He's like me. He has a lot of issues, like me. That's something we share. He's been helping me out, too, with my channel, which I greatly appreciate. He's a good person. Plays a lot of games. You should subscribe to him, man. He's really good. I already beat this game twice. I already beat it, normal. I beat it on ultra hard, and now I'm doing easy because I want to enjoy the story. After this, I'm definitely gonna do a different game.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay.
Yeah, but he's mature,
Follow
don't
me,
worry.
please.
He's not a kid.
All of these
he's
people
like
are
us.
here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and
He's
each has
pretty cool.
come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics.
I have
the Sun
Twitter,
King is eager
but
to meet you. The machine tamer. with a
I don't even
curious
use
eye
it,
for
man.
detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
Well, I can give it to you, but I really don't use it. It was for games. Probably have like 1 or 2 people on there. I don't have Twitter, unfortunately. Yeah, me too, man. I rarely use it.
Ignore them. No children who whine.
Hurry up. Bring your ass up here.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find it.
Come on. You can do it.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her.
Yeah,
right
that's
knee.
true.
I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I already sent an agent to
use the bathroom real
investigate.
quickly. Hold on.
He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Oh, you guys left. Alright.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Murad, a Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
And we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ursa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans and the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back. Yeah, don't feed into that, man. Just ignore it. You're better off doing that, trust me. My streamer friend said you make more money on Twitch. I might try it on the weekends when it hurt. Oh, really? I didn't know. I thought only YouTube. Yeah, then probably I'll do that too. I have a Twitch account. I can't remember the username or the password.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right.
Yeah, I'll probably try there too. I mean, so far I got like 1,000 views, but that's like
anymore.
That's not on one video. That's the you know, if you combine all the views of all the videos. Some at 15, some at like 30, some at 90, some at... So you combine all of it.
In the shadow of a metal devil.
It's okay. We'll figure something out. You guys are down here. How is that possible?
Looks like we're introduced. That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Oh, my girl will use on my stream. We'll see if it isn't my last week of streaming. Heck yeah. Who knows? I might still be here. What are you talking about, man?
They're inside too.
What do you mean your last week of streaming?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains. Another day in the life.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Looks
Silence,
like quite
you
an
getting
enduring
this?
victory we put our foot in today. Contact in
soldiers?
30 seconds.
They're done.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside...
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
My stuff here. That's hers. Are you saying the PlayStation is hers, not yours? Man, no man, you can't leave. Oh, she's a great girl. She just needs help. Yeah, everybody needs help. You know, nothing wrong with it. And I know you agree with that. I committed suicide by mistake. So the hers. That's weird. I didn't know. I mean, I know. Today there are girls that play PlayStation, but it's the newer generation, not the older generation. You need to get help. You can't. Yeah. Most of it is they need to help themselves, really.
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Whatever it was, it didn't seem to have turned out very well. Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
So maybe she's just getting fed up. I don't know. I do need to go back to work or do disability eventually. It won't hurt. I could do part-time. It's just hard. Yeah, I know. I agree with that. I don't even have a job. That's why I do what I do, the homework assignments. It was hard for me to get a job. If you want, I can get you people. You do the homework assignments. They'll pay you, man. Well, right now they're on summer vacation or whatever. I don't know. I gotta wait till the fall semester to see what happens. Cause this lady that's been doing the homework assignments, she's charging cheaper than me. She's in India. So of course she's gonna charge cheaper. People want cheap. I can't do that, man. I have to charge $20 per page.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in. Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen.
Thanks for the mails, Hugh. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recall. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments, getting real long.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room.
I gave her a lunch. She left. If I go, it's in God's will. I'm not tripping about it. Yeah, God's in control. But you gotta take things within reason. You know, I understand what you mean, but Don't listen to anything I'm saying, man, because I don't want you to leave. I just, you know, I think you're better off just staying there. That's what I think. If I were you, I would do the disability ASAP, and as soon as you get that, then you can...
These wires must run to the power source.
It's all about... Yeah, I mean, people like that... Honestly, I don't know, like, because I don't really know her. You know, I don't know what she's upset about.
Useful information.
She's mature. She's an adult. She's not like an 18-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try finding objects in this area.
You know, somebody's... It sounds like she's trying to get you to leave. That's what I think. But I don't want you to ask her. If I paid rent, she still would complain. She's never... Okay, then... Maybe she likes you and wants to be something more. You know, it could be also that, right? Because you and me right now, we're just playing the guessing game, which is not what we should do. Honestly...
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
Well, do you agree with him? Or... Up, down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Sounds like that did it.
Yeah. Yeah. But you can't just leave and go to a shelter, man. I mean, it's not, that's hard, man. I won't be able to do that. Especially have a daughter. Makes it like twice as hard. But no, I don't think you should leave. I think you should do the disability thing while you're still there.
Toys being used in places. No eclipse. Just the other way. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
I love the way she says power cell. Man, I like this girl. This girl's beautiful. Look at her face. She has been amazing to me, but if she doesn't get help, she will. Yeah, but maybe you and her brother, I don't know, sit down with her and have a talk, right? Or maybe you talk to her alone, or maybe I'm trying to figure out what's bothering her. What is it about her past that she can't let go? I don't get it.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
I'm looking for...
People...
Said she doesn't listen, she's prideful, no humility. Honestly, why would you yell over a freaking key? Yeah, but I don't think that's I don't think that has anything to do with pride, man. I think this has to do with something that's bothering her, like maybe she wants to leave, and she's in any little thing becomes an excuse for her to blow up, if that makes any sense. But I don't think you should just leave. I'm gonna stream today. She's like, you're leaving Saturday. I'm like, okay. I could care less about threats. She's always starting making up. Yeah, dude, that's weird. So you're gonna leave on Saturday? Fuck, man. Sorry, excuse my language. Hey, Rylands, how are you? Yeah. It's a new game plus. I already beat it on ultra hard with a new game plus, so I'm just doing it now again.
Should have brought a cart.
The story. I'm doing it on easy. I beat it on normal the first time. The second time I beat it on ultra hard game plus. It was hard, but it wasn't that hard. It's more annoying than hard. Now this is the third time doing it on easy, so I can enjoy the story, you know? Nay, I don't think I'm leaving. It's okay, I'll let you know. Ha! I know, bro. I still have a few side quests and errands I have not uncovered. Oh, too lazy. Get away from it. Yeah, I did different side quests too. I had new ones. I met this guy who drinks like a machine oil, man. A weird shaman type of a dude. I'll add you on Twitter, but I'm telling you I don't use it. But I'll add you on there. You're gonna be like either the second or third person I have or something. I don't know who I have. I don't even use it, you know. Hey, who's that?
What is this?
That It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not...
I think that. During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved.
Let's give it 20
So our
minutes.
world is a globe. It looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, blowing everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Remember when you asked me about that machine? It's right behind this door. This is where it walks. Don't want to airline, but I'll let you know what's going on. Okay, yeah, keep me updated on that, man. I wish I could do more. I could call Doc. Okay, bro. This is where the machine starts walking. You were asking me about it, if it walks. I told you there's another. This is it right there.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
But I gotta use the bathroom, so do what you gotta do.
Watch out!
Message me. I'll be right back. I'll tell you the bathroom.
And this one can move.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. I'm about to kill this guy right here.
Eyes on me, brothers! Got one right here! Go! Go!
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat. What? You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her. No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder. Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian